This is the second half of Topic 3, Lesson 1 Notes, Earth's Interior for Earth Science. This should be the last slide you have from yesterday. The crust. The crust includes both dry land and the ocean floor. What are the main elements in the Earth's crust? Oxygen and silicon are the two elements that are the main elements in the Earth's crust. How thick is the crust? It is between 5 and 40 kilometers thick. What are the two types of crust? Oceanic, which is the crust beneath the ocean, and continental, which forms continents. The mantle. This is the layer below the crust. How thick is the mantle? It is almost 3,000 kilometers thick, and that should be thick, not think, which is 1,864 miles. Geologists often group the crust and the uppermost mantle into a single layer called the lithosphere. The lithosphere is about 100 kilometers thick. This part is brittle rock. Beneath the lithosphere is a less rigid layer. What is this layer called? It's called the asthenosphere. This material is hotter than the lithosphere. Beneath the asthenosphere is the lower mantle. It is hot, rigid, and under intense pressure. This goes down to the Earth's core. The core. The core has two parts. What are they? The liquid outer core and the solid inner core. What are these layers made of? Mainly iron and nickel. The core and the Earth's magnetic field. What do scientists think produces the Earth's magnetic field? They think that movements in the liquid outer core create the Earth's magnetic field. And the last slide, movement in the Earth's mantle. The movement of the mantle is much like when you boil elbow macaroni on the stove. When you heat water on a stove, the water at the bottom of the pot gets hot and expands. As the heated water expands, its density decreases and it rises. These are called convection currents. Make sure you go to this link, which will be attached to the Google Classroom assignment for these notes, and make sure you watch the video on convection currents, which is what this link is. Those are your notes for Topic 3, Lesson 1, Earth's Interior for Earth Science. Again, feel free to stop and pause them to catch up or to rewatch any part.